everyone has told you, delete social media, buy a dummy phone, put on grayscale, problem solved. Now you won't scroll or anything. I've tried that shit. It doesn't fucking work. The reason why it doesn't work, for me personally, is when I've tried to quit something and I just gone with the cold turkey way, where I've been addicted as fuck, like scrolling 8 hours a day, to like where I go from one day to another and I'm just like, no social media for me, I'm done. It never works. The longest I've ever been able to go like that is like 8 days. 8 days. And I've kept myself extremely accountable and everything, but I just slipped back. The cold turkey way just doesn't work. I've been on 4 calls with 4 different guys. I've told them basically the same advice because their situation is like, it's like the same. So it's probably the same for you as well. For guys like us, we're too addicted. Some people are able to just look at their problem. Okay, I'm addicted. I'm done. And then they're actually able to stick to it and everything. But we are not able to do that. Just accept the fact that we cannot just quit like that. We need to take like another measure. And I think I've literally found the way to do this, like 100% guaranteed to fucking quit your phone. Okay, yeah, also for like over like the past like 3 months, over 3 months, I haven't like I've quit basically everything at this point, right? So yeah, the problem with just deleting everything and just like going cold turkey is, bro, trust me, bro, I've been there, I've done this, and if you've tried this, you'll be nodding your head as well. But if you're new to like quitting your phone and you are like really, you want to quit your phone, this is exactly what's going to happen. You're gonna delete social media, whatever. Then you're gonna go like one day, maybe 2 days. Like if you're really like, if you have a lot of like willpower and discipline, you'll go like maybe 2 3 days. Then this is gonna happen. Your mother, your father is gonna watch something on the TV. You're gonna like kind of slightly watch, and then you're like, oh no, I'm not supposed to watch. And then you're gonna watch. Eventually, you're gonna sit down. You're just gonna relapse. You're gonna start watching TV. You're gonna use your PC to look at like YouTube from there or Instagram Reels or whatever. You're gonna go onto your phone. Literally, I've been there, and the guys I've talked to have been there. We delete the apps. We go onto Google and we search for Instagram.com, and then we literally just consume through Google. It's like you'll always find an escape. You need to change you need to not change your environment. You need to change your like your mind, your like internal environment, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, the real fix, which I've seen to work and it seems to work for the guys, is if you could imagine this like metaphor of like a pyramid, right? And then the stimulating levels, like the further up the pyramid you go, the more stimulating the certain habit is. At the bottom, you have like maybe reading books, you have like listening to an audiobook, you have meditating, you have going for a walk, you have like the lowest part of the stimulating, right? Then as you go further up, regular educational YouTube video, podcast, like movies, TV shows, and then at the top, like short form content. For everyone that I've seen, short form content is the biggest problem. And like, bro, I could talk for hours about how bad short form content is for you. It's like when you are able to quit short form content, which you are able to do by the end of this video, if you just want to, like if you just have the slightest desire to quit short form content, by the end of this video, you will have quit short form content. And it's so simple, and you're gonna think, yeah, duh, but this isn't gonna help me. But it's gonna help, like you're literally gonna quit short form content. So this is exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna just you're just gonna quit short form content. The way people have talked about this when they like tell you to quit short form content is they also tell you to, oh yeah, also like quit movies and quit like TV shows. Yeah, that's not really bad for you. Also, yeah, the stimulating YouTube videos, yeah, you should probably also not watch those and all of these things. But it's like screen time in and of itself, we bunch a lot of different addictions together and just call it screen time. Like binging TV series, that's an addiction in and of itself. Binging movies is an addiction in and of itself. Short form content is an addiction in and of itself. You could even categorize this even further. Instagram Reels is an addiction in and of itself. TikTok, Facebook, I don't know, like YouTube Shorts, all of these are smaller addictions in and of themselves. And like you could look at all of these different things, right? And bunch them into smaller addictions. So what I want you to do, if you are addicted to short form content, it is most likely that one which is the most like damaging for your life. So literally quit it and just feel okay. Feel like you are making progress when you're watching like TV series, even though it's bad for you. And I know you're ambitious. I know you want to probably start your own business, start like doing something like that, right? Just feel okay with watching the TV series. You like, as long as you don't watch short form content, be okay with watching the TV series. Be okay with watching the movie. Be okay with watching the, I don't know, Mr. Beast video. Be okay with it. We don't plan for us to be here forever. I just want you to quit one thing, stay consistent with it for like 14 days, which otherwise you wouldn't have been able to do if I hadn't framed it exactly like this, and I haven't told you to feel okay with watching the TV series. You would, after like 2 days, you'd be like, oh fuck, TV, no TV shows for me, no, like none of this, right? But feel okay with it. For the next, I've told this to all the guys, for the next 14 days, like 2 weeks, for the next 14 days, you do not scroll short form content. You substitute it with anything else, like TV series, movies, stimulating YouTube videos, whatever, right? Just do not watch short form content. Feel okay with not watching it. Then after 14 days, you go after the next problem. Maybe that's like TV series, which was for me, like watching, I don't know, like The Flash and like Breaking Bad and what more, like a bunch of TV series. It's like, I remember like a TV series called Lost or something. Bro, I was watching a bunch of fucking TV series, right? So the next problem, like I didn't do this exactly. I kind of did this without knowing it. But what I would have told myself was then to quit the short form content, which I would have probably easily been able to do if I just substituted it with movies and TV series, right? And if I then just targeted TV series and then I like only watched movies, which I have done. I remember literally, I didn't think about it like this, but I was like, oh yeah, no TV series because then I will be sucked in for a long time. So just watch movies and that's like much better. Still not good, but like it's much better. So it's just substitute it with another thing. And then you like, I don't know if you can imagine this, but you have like a sword and you're like cutting away at the pyramid. You cut out the top of the pyramid, then you cut out a little bit more, and you cut something, and you get further and further down of the pyramid. And then eventually after like, I don't know, like a few cuts, which each cut, remember, it takes 14 days, which is a lot of fucking time. After a bit of cuts, it will start to get like progressively harder, but you will have been like not conditioned to it, but your identity will have changed along the way. So you will have gotten like more and more used to the less stimulation. But it's like, you could imagine this being fucking easy, right? And after like, I don't know, like 2 months, that's like 2 months is like nothing compared to your whole life, which if you didn't do this, you would have wasted. So just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. And for the first like 1 month is gonna be like still extremely stimulating, and it's gonna feel like basically the same, but it's like much better. So yeah, where I am right now is it's like I read a book a week. I started doing this a few weeks ago. I read Atomic Habits, then I read Deep Work, then I started with the 48 Laws of Power, which I already had read like more than half of it. So I just started like somewhere in the middle of it. Then a 48-hour exam came up, which I focused on. So I didn't like spend my time reading, and I had like other assignments. So I just like put it aside for a second, listened to audiobooks instead. Now I finished Thinking in Systems, and I'm listening to The Power of Habits. I'm just trying to learn as much about habits and like addiction as possible, so that I can actually educate you guys. So yeah, that's my like big desire, little side point. So the big takeaway from the video is basically stop trying to like eliminate everything at once. Go slowly. It's like, how many guys you know some guys your age, right? How many of those guys are addicted to the phones? I guarantee it's everyone. Everyone's addicted to the phones. Every fucking one. Another video I'm gonna make is literally gonna be your phone addiction is life-threatening. Like I bike everywhere, right? And I'm starting to get more conscious of looking at other people's addiction and like their phone addiction. And I'm really trying to think about it. And when I look into people's cars, people aren't looking at the fucking road. They look like this. They're looking downward. What the fuck can you see downward? It's their fucking phone. I bet you they're sitting with their phones, looking at something, texting someone. People die from this. They die from this, bro. People are putting their life on the line just so they can get a little bit of stimulation from their phones. Bro, I don't know. That's just like crazy to me. So it's for the next 14 days. I promise you in this video that if you just wanted this the slightest bit, you would be able to actually quit. So for the next 14 days, promise yourself this: no short form content. Do whatever you like have to do. It's like when I talk to the guys on a call, right? It's so much easier to convince them because I'm talking like directly to them. Just know that if I was on a call with you, like the guy watching this right now, if I was on a call with you, you would agree, you would know exactly what to do. If you can just sit with your thoughts for a few minutes and literally just think about like how to add a bit more friction to it. If you can just like sit with your thoughts for a bit and then figure out how to stop the scrolling, how to minimize, like how to cut away the top of the pyramid. You would know, if after a few minutes, bro, it's just like, put Grayscale on your phone, put some fucking app blockers on your phone, just be, bro, it's like, for the next 14 days, no short form content, be okay with consuming other stuff. After 14 days, then cut away the next thing, cut away the next thing, cut away the next thing. Within like 2 months, bro, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna have some setbacks. Also, another piece of advice I'm gonna give you real quick is literally if you fuck up on a day and you mess up, which is going to happen, get back to it on the exact same day. It's gonna change. I could explain it, but bro, it's gonna change everything. If you can get back to it on the same day, it's gonna change everything. Go take some action and have a good rest of your day. See you, brother.